Are you in a crisis with aging parents or a family member? If you are, I completely understand. I've gone through this too. In this video, you will find tips on how to manage this stressful journey and how a senior real estate specialist can help you and give you peace of mind, and it starts right now. Hi, I'm Maria Wells, broker owner of Lifestyle Realty Group, centrally located on the Treasure Coast of the eastern shores of Florida between Palm Beaches and Vero Beach. Well, welcome to my channel. It's just about real estate, dedicated to informing you on all areas of real estate. Well, as a senior real estate specialist, a prior home health care administrator, and a daughter who has gone through this, I have 4 tips to assist you during this very difficult time. Many times families find themselves in a whirlwind of problems, from health issues to housing with aging parents or a family member. This is extremely stressful and many times places a huge burden on those left to handle everything. When I was a home health administrator, I witnessed families in crisis. They would struggle with all sorts of health issues, probably commuting by plane from a distance, and it wasn't enough that they had those decisions to make, but they would need to have to decide on selling possibly the parent's home, disseminating the personal property, possibly moving the parent to a new residence, which may be a safer place for them. That's a lot of stress. Well, we can't take away the care for a parent, but we can relieve you of the stress of real and personal property. Here are 4 things a senior real estate specialist can assist with. Number 1, remote moving. Maybe you are children who need to help with the parents, and for various reasons you can't be here in person. Maybe you cannot get the time off from your job, or you are not well enough yourself. You have children and many responsibilities at home as well. No worries. We do walkthroughs of the home and FaceTime you. We take photos for you to review of all items. We have Zoom meetings to make you feel like you are right here. Well, recently I worked with an elderly couple who lives in the United Kingdom. They could not come back to the United States because of the COVID restrictions. In fact, they had left their home here in Florida as if they would be returning in just a few months. Well, while in the UK, almost a year and a half later, they decided it was time to sell. I assisted them and oversaw the hiring of the appropriate people to make repairs, sort out the personal property, ship items to the UK, donate others, and place the home on the market without them leaving the comfort of their living room. We had many Zoom calls, lots of photos and emails to keep in touch. The bottom line is the home sold for top dollar. They received all of their personal belongings and they never had to leave their home. Number 2, an SRES understands reverse mortgages. Whether it's needed to purchase a home, stay in your current home, or selling a home which is secured by a reverse mortgage. Well, reverse mortgages aren't for everyone, and caution needs to be realized when making the decision. However, many times this can give a senior peace of mind of fewer monthly bills. We can refer you to a recommended licensed mortgage officer that are part of our team to help you. I am currently working with a family whose parents are both in a skilled facility, and unbeknownst to the children who live out of state, have jobs, children, and even one of them is planning a wedding, discovered their parents had a reverse mortgage and it was pretty close to the total value of the home. They were really distraught over this situation, as a home needed to be sold. They couldn't keep up with repairs and the cost to maintain the home. Plus, they had no idea what to do. Well, bottom line, I was able to assist them with finding the payoff of the reverse mortgage and working out a plan of what was needed to be done to get the home sold. They received more than what was owed, and this huge burden was lifted off of them. Number 3, an SRES are planners and create a step-by-step plan for your moving needs. We have teams of trusted licensed vendors to assist with the dissemination of, let's say, personal property, such as packing, consignment shops, donation of items, and shipping. Need repairs? repairs. We incur this all the time and have A-rated vendors to do everything from painting your home to repairs and even renovations to get it ready to sell. And that will make it get the highest dollar. Even in a hot seller's market, you may want to do a little work to get a lot more money for your home. Number 4, we assist with a smooth real estate transition from where you currently live to a new home with as little stress as possible. We communicate with all the parties, which may include family members, professionals, or just making sure all of this comes together perfectly for a seamless move. Coming up with a plan tailor-made for your successful move is what we do. We can take you from overwhelmed to overjoyed in buying or selling real estate. Now that you know a little more about senior real estate specialists, hopefully you can see our value and why we are so different to assist you in moving aging parents. I would love to answer your concerns. Just comment below for a response. I will get back to you as soon as possible. So let's go to the next video on 55 and over, and I will see you there. And in the meantime, if you are, happy house hunting.